another video game sale ramble video. Starting us off here, we have a new Humble Bundle. That includes some pretty cool games. So the first is Valhalla Hills, which is like a little city builder RTS type game. That one got some mixed reviews on Steam, I saw. The next one is Legends of Eisenwald, which is another of those types of games where you move around in an overworld map and then you go into these turn-based strategy type games, or modes here, where you move them around and fight each other. But this one seems kind of cool. It has pretty good reviews on Steam, and it has some RPG elements where you get to customize the gear of each one of these people in your party or your army. So I think that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that in any other ones really that I've played. Usually you just get some cookie cutter units that are pretty boring and maybe a little like tech tree for them to level up in. But so that seems kind of interesting to me. You get the Journey Down, which is click and point adventure type game. Doesn't really interest me, but if that's your thing. It has Warhammer End Times Vermintide, so that makes this a cool bundle already for the $6 tier to pick up that game. And I've had videos of this if you want to check out the gameplay, but it's like Left 4 Dead, but in the Warhammer fantasy universe, and with like medieval weapons, swords and bows, magic. So it's like a co-op with 4 other people against waves of humanoid rat enemies. And then there's this one, Jotun, or Jotun. I think they pronounce their J's as Y's. So maybe Jotun. But it's like a Norse-themed action-adventure game where you're fighting big gods in intense boss battles and stuff. Like, I think that's the size of your character right there. And these are the enemy bosses. So you get Turmoil, which kind of reminds me of just this kind of theme here where you're kind of like building stuff on the surface and then mining down to get things. Kind of reminds me of that old Flash game, Motherlode. Let me know in the comments if you actually remember this game. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, so it looked pretty much like this, where you're a little mining guy and you'd have to fuel up on the surface and sell things that you've mined and upgrade your miner unit here or whatever. And you have to dig way down, and it was a pretty fun Flash game back in the day. But yeah, it kind of looks like that, and you build up this town and do different other stuff, and there's a campaign. So that seems like it could be a fun casual game. And there's more being added in 6 days, so I might check back in on this bundle next week to see what was added. But if you pay for the $10 tier, you get Verdun, which is a ton of fun, and I've played this quite a bit. this, but just a ton of fun. So I think this is a nice bundle, even if you just want like a few of these are pretty cool. But anyway, and next we have a Devolver Sale on Humble Bundles storefront. So there's 25% off Shadow Warrior 2, 75% off Titan Souls, Broforce, Ronin, Gods Will Be Watching, Hotline Miami 2, that's a fun game. First one's only $2, it's definitely worth that. Luftrausers is actually a pretty fun game. It's like 2D, and you upgrade your ship and pick different parts for the mission, and fly around and fight. There's different missions and stuff and enemies. It's kind of fun. Enter the Gungeon, half off right now. That's a really fun game. I'd put it up there, almost with Binding of Isaac. So a really fun roguelike game. Let's see. Genital jousting. Okay. None of the other ones really stand out or interest me. What is this one? These pictures don't show anything unless this is the whole game. Oh, it was a phone game, I guess. Oh. I don't really know. You just answer questions. It's like a little story, but you're just swiping left and right on questions. And I guess it's giving you different points or something. This actually seems kind of interesting, depending on how in-depth it is and how many different things there are to make it more replayable. So I guess bad things happen if you run out of any of these stats. Wow. That actually seems pretty fun to me. I'll have to check that out. Okay. That's only $1. That's probably worth. I actually recently got pretty into a free phone game that was pretty fun and had a lot of replayability. Let me see if I can pull up on it. Okay. It's just completely off track and random, but what the heck? So was this Sword and Glory, where it has these different like story stuff, and you pick different options. A lot of them lead to different battling different people, but there's just a ton of replayability in it. And then the battles are like these little 3D sword fights where you kind of do some different rock, paper, scissors type attacks at each other. And there's a ton of different perks and starting stats and stuff that you pick through to define your character and weapons and armor. So I actually had a ton of fun playing that, surprisingly. But yeah, that's the Devolver Sale. And now the main thing I want to show you is the GOG Spring Sale is going on. So a lot of things are on sale here. Pillars of Eternity, 40% off. That's a good game. 40% off. The Witcher Wild Hunt. Soma, $10. Dragon Age Origin Ultimate Edition. I assume that contains all the DLC and everything for $5. If you haven't played that and are a fan of RPGs, I would recommend that. That's awesome. I got a little distracted by actually looking at what's going on in this spring sale. He's just like demolishing winter with this vacuum cleaner. That's intense. Look how sad this snowman is. But it's happy over here, so I guess it's okay. Okay, and they picked a bunch of different bundles that they made. So we can go through and look at what they recommend here. What does this have? There's like what was the name of this one? Hardcore Gamers. Okay, so you got Spelunky, $2.24. That's a good deal on that. Rogue Legacy is a lot of fun. $3. Hotline Miami. Was it cheaper on the other one? I think it was like $1 or something. Darkest Dungeon is like half off. Never even heard of this one. I'm kind of curious. Let's take a peek at it. Oh, it's like a 2D fighting game. Looks like there's a lot of violence and gore in this. Okay. So, a lot of cool games here. Okay. If that was cheaper, if this was a little bit more off, I would probably pick this up. It looks pretty fun. Okay. Oh, Flame in the Flood. I mentioned that recently, but I think it was less than $10. Wherever I mentioned it last. I forget. Okay. A lot of sim games over here. Crisis, the original one, for $5. I don't know if I would pay that for that nowadays. Let's see. We got Spore, $7.50. That's a pretty fun game. That review over there, No Man's Skies, Cooler Father. That's pretty funny. Okay. What is this one? Oh, these graphics. It's like Hitler, but has a clothes hanger as their symbol. And I already did this one. Okay. Get Undertale for $5. That's a great game, I've heard. That's a good deal on that. Starbound, $10. I feel like that's been cheaper recently as well. Not all these deals are the best, but there's some decent ones in here. Yeah, this one. I got this free on Xbox Gold and didn't think it was too amazing. I think there's better ones in this genre. This one's barely on sale. I don't know why they put this in here. Like it was a big sale. It's $4 off. This game was a weird combination. I don't even know what to say about it. Okay, so that's that one. as well. It's got Pillars of Eternity. Lots of you like RPGs. I think this was the, like, if you like to read, yeah, the Ravenous Readers. So, lots of, like, RPGs and stuff in here. I've played some of this. I picked this up in a different sale. I thought it was okay. I didn't play all the way through it, but it's a completely separate story than the books or the show. It's just set in the universe, but it's pretty fun. This is like, I don't know, kind of a cult classic game. Well, I guess just a regular classic. That's a lot of upvotes on it. But I've played a little bit of it. It's pretty interesting. It's unique. You like pick different vampire kinds of vampires and play through this, and they all fight differently, and people react to them differently. So, and there's tyranny. That's pretty new, I think, so that might be a good sale for that. But it's like a old school Baldur's Gate style RPG. Now let's see if there's anything on here. There's more on sale than just what was shown in those bundles. So you might want to take a more thorough look through here to see if there's anything that maybe I don't touch on in this video, but that you'd be interested in. Medal of Honor Pacific Assault. That game must be so old. Let's check. When did this come out? 2004. And they're still asking $20 for it. That kind of stuff surprises me. Okay. What else do we have here? Oh, Metro Redux, $5. I always point Metro out. I really enjoy that series. And I've actually read the book Metro 2033. And I thought it was really a cool book. Okay. Oh yeah. Divinity Original Sin. This is the enhanced edition, so I think the regular one is on sale too for like $15. But this doesn't go on sale that often as far as I've seen, so that's a pretty good deal. Blood of November. Oh, Eisenwald. Is this a DLC to that other one? Legends of Eisenwald. I guess it's a DLC. Great game, terrible story, okay. Well, we got pretty good reviews. This person's raving about it, look at this. Okay. What else is there? Baldur's Gate. It probably says enhanced edition for $6.69. Gun is so old. Why is it? That came out on like Xbox and PS2, I think. Yep, 2005. It's like, I don't know, it's probably like linear. Actually, I don't know why I'm saying probably. I actually did play this back in the day, but it's kind of like Red Dead Redemption, way before it came out. I actually liked Red Dead Revolver well. Let's see. What pop up here and tell us? Oh, come on. Do I really need the apostrophe? Yes. Grammar counts, guys. Okay. Oh, Shipwrecked is the new one. So that's only $3 now. It's cool. I haven't played that, actually. Do they have this on here? Oh, I guess they don't. So I'm kind of making these videos even ramblier. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. It's semi-intentional. I'll take another quick look through here. Come on, how are they selling Time Shift for $20 still? I don't think anyone even really liked that game when it came out. I mean, I have it. I played through it. I had fun, but wow, got a 9 out of 10 on Steam. We gotta investigate this further, guys. I can't really believe this. How is this possible? This game, like, I thought it was very underwhelming. Even at the time. I feel like this is like an inside joke and everyone is just saying it. Yeah, the time manipulation was like, I don't know, it was very scripted into when it would be useful, and you had to use a certain one, or else you to solve a very simple puzzle. Okay. What do we got here? Never played any of the old Red Faction games. Only, what is that one called? I forget. The one I've played, Armageddon, and is it just Red Faction? I don't know. Oh well. What else do we have here? Alan Wake, 75% off. That has a really cool story. Oh, there's so many deals. A Dying Light, Dead Space. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to stop here. There's a lot more games than I showed here. So definitely go through here, check it out, see if there's anything that you are interested in. Let me know if you see something that I haven't seen. I'd like to hear that and check it out. Or if you have any recommendations on ones that I should do a Let's Play of at some point, I'd like to hear that as well. So, alright, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like or a comment if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.